Get your horns up, mates. It's time for the show.
Friends and family, welcome back to the show. This is more MARKO HIETALA, and this is off of his brand new album, Roses in the Deep. This is the title track, and this is a request from none other than my sister Gay. Gay, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You know I love Marco. You know I do. I think he's an awesome dude. I think he's an incredible vocalist and bass player. All right, I'm going to pull up that screen. Do the thing. And I think we're ready to go. Gay, I hope you're ready. Kids, buckle up. Let's do it. Roses from the Deep.
For some time now, it's different on this side. I've been gone, I don't know how long. It's been different since I died.
It's been different since I died.
I've seen you after now and then, still pictures black and white, color creep.
Now listen, you guys know, you guys follow the channel, right? In case you don't, in case this is the first time you've found me, I do words and music here, folks. So after we check out the video, I'll be doing a lyrical deep dive, okay? So stick around for that. We'll get more of the meaning of this. This is heavy stuff. You guys heard some of those lines in there, right? Ooh, his voice is beautiful. Beautiful. There's a sadness to it, a melancholy. The pace of the song, the sound of the guitar, the acoustic. There's something about it. As he's walking and he's holding his acoustic bass, he keeps looking up as he's singing. You know, I try to take in all these little details because you don't know how they're gonna play into the song, into the rest of the video. Let's check it.
Color creeps in as you turn gray, red and gold, autumn twilight. I never told you but you knew it anyway. All these years you keep my roses from the deep. Dead leaves, the trees of winter always sweet. I long to touch your face, your hair, to move a strand behind your ear. Will there be peace with you by me? I'll wait until you're here. I never told you
This gives me such a Queensryche vibe when he goes into this. I guess it's maybe a pre-chorus or it's a bridge to the chorus. I'm not sure. I don't think it is the chorus, but I could be wrong. But I don't know. There's just something Queensryche-ish about this. Maybe from like Empire or Promised Land, something like that. Very cool. His voice sounds so good. The band sounds so good. It's a beautiful song. I just wanted to stop there and give him credit because such a perfect solo for that song. I mean, a solo should connect with the vocals, connect with the feeling of the song. It should say something, not just notes. To I'm in the right key. I'm playing in the diatonic. I'm, using intervals and arpeggios and tap-ons and hammer-on. I mean, it's nothing to do with that. It has to do with what is it saying to the story? How is it progressing the story, or how is it related to the vocals? And I've noticed this time and again that just highly experienced, just knowledge and playing to the song. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I'll go back for some of that. Also, his Les Paul is gorgeous. Now, this part is when he gets into the a little bit more of the passion in Marko's vocals there, because if you listen, it starts out more like the vocals like in the verse part. So it's like the singing, There's a sadness, a melancholy there. Just building up. Now it's like, So Marko comes in there, and that's that resolution between him and the guitar player, because the guitar goes up, and Marko's coming in there and starts singing with the guitar fading out. Beautiful. Well done. Really, really, really well done.
I never told you I would come for you, but you knew it anyway. All these years you keep my roses from the deep, dead leaves, the trees of winter always
always barefoot. That's awesome. I'll be doing that Louvete video very, very soon. As a matter of fact, it is on my docket. So that's cool to see that. What do you guys think? I think that was really freaking beautiful. The imagery, so gorgeous. So gorgeous. I think he was looking up in the beginning of that as he's walking because it's roses from the deep. So it's, conveying that he's, at the bottom looking up, he's down in the deep. But let's do the lyrics so that way we understand a little bit more here. Okay. I've been lost for some time now. It's different on this side. I've been gone, I don't know how long. It's been different since I died. So he's saying this side, meaning, he's in the afterlife. I've seen you after now and then. Still pictures, black and white. Color creeps in as you turn gray. Red and gold, autumn twilight. So he's talking about still pictures, black and white, but the color creeps in as she turns gray. Then he talks about more colors. He mentions red. He mentions gold. I never told you I would come for you, but you knew it anyway. All these years you keep my roses from the deep. Dead leaves, the trees of winter always weep. Beautiful imagery, All these years you keep my roses from the deep. Trying to figure out what does he mean by that metaphorically? All these years you keep my roses from the deep. It really depends on how you're relating the deep. I long to touch your face, your hair, to move a strand behind your ear. Will there be peace with you by me? I'll wait until you're here. Her turning gray could signify her sadness at losing him. He's singing from the perspective that he has passed and he can still see her living. I'll wait until you're here. I never told you I would come for you, but you knew it anyway. Reminds me of when my grandmother, God rest her soul, passed away. Actually, it was 3 days before she passed away. My mother had a dream that her father, who passed away at least, I don't know what if it was like 10 years or more, 10 or 12 years before my grandmother did. My grandfather passed away, and my mother had a dream that he said he was coming for her and that everything was okay. And then my grandmother passed away. So it makes me think of that. That's what I love about music, is to be able to talk about music and how it relates to you. So I'd love to hear your story down below if there's anything. If there's anything you'd like to talk about, how this song affects you, what makes you think of, you know what I mean? It could be like, yo, Bill, you're totally wrong. It's about blah, 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 blah. Whatever. I'd love to hear from you guys. I long to touch your face, your hair, to move a strand behind your ear. Will there be peace with you by me? I'll wait until you're here. I never told you I would come for you, but you knew it anyway. All these years you keep my roses from the deep. Dead leaves, the trees of winter, always weep. It's sad, it's melancholic, it's absolutely beautiful. Gay, thank you so much. Another incredible Marko song. Man, this is a killer album. If you got the album, and I know there's a few people, I got thoughts in mind who's going to be telling me, yeah, I picked it up just a couple days ago, or, it just came to me in the mail or something, or, downloaded it, whatever. Let me know about the album. Let me know what you think. And if there's other songs, I've been covering a lot of Marko, so I don't know if I've missed anything. There was a little while there I had COVID and I was out of commission for about a month, and it took me another, almost 2 months to catch up. So I might have missed something. Hit me up. Let me know. Love to do more. Always here to support Marko and his career, and of course, you guys, because I think you guys are awesome. Gay, I love you. You know I do. Until the next one, be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. Love you.